Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Stuff on my desk. Let's see, what was I doing? Okay, so tonight, we are going to be playing on the PTU, and we are going to attempt to make a hull sea cargo run from the Terra jump point to the Magnus jump point. As the plan for today. We may be doing other things after we attempt this once or twice. We also will work in news and things into this show, so it's kind of a Fridays are mixed bag days, basically. PTU, if there's a PTU, we'll do something in that. News, general news days, and yeah. So I'm trying my best to stay away from spoilers. And hopefully it goes well. But basically, I'm not going to be on Reddit for the next week. 2 weeks. So after SystemCon, basically. Also have to stay very kind of closed off from Discords. Yeah, it should be interesting. We're gonna start, as always, on New Babbage. Hello, Division. PTU, that's what's up. Also, like, final preparations, final planning for 48-hour stream. What happened? People spoiling things. I don't know if they got new information or they're just talking about it more. I have no idea, but I'm just gonna stay off of Reddit for the next till after SystemCon, and attempt to limit my Discord use unless it's my Discord. It is shockingly hard to not get stuff spoiled. Like, I've already seen, and wow, I guess seeing the cutter thing was my bad. I looked where I shouldn't have. All right, staying off Reddit, never a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it looks full. Looks fine to me. Oh, well, we're here waiting. We might as well.
Capsule now approaching station.
Now I say that. Let's see. What do I want to go in? We'll probably get a good amount of resources to bring with us. Yeah, definitely that.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Let's see. I do like this armor. Since it's PTU, I can actually do that backpack. Because it will just reset tomorrow, whatever. No game plan screen. I'm so sorry. My bad. Always forget to do that. Let's see. Oh, those are interesting. I'd like that. That looks really cool. I know what suit that comes from, but yeah. Also a blue one. There's one with like pads on the side. That's really cool. worms. Those are a bit beefy.
Nearing next stop.
All right. What is? $54, $57, $62, $68, yeah. Frames are good. Frames are good. Doors? Alright, I have no idea what I can move between the two. Yeah, I have no idea. And I don't know if there's any routes you can actually do between the two jump points. Hello. Why are you on the floor?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Bottom. Whole C.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the fault. Please visit.
Where are we at here? We are at 7. 7. Just said it and I already forgot. Honestly, we don't even need to wear armor. So once we get on our ship, I think we'll actually... Yeah, that guy. Seeing big ships just makes me happy walking to the hangar. Love it. I cannot wait till VR. Because VR makes stuff like really life-sized. Because there's a lot of energy you have to output, and you move your head, and because you're looking at it not through a flat screen, but you're actually using your eyes and your own perspective, you can feel the scale a bit more. Kind of stoked to find out. Just recently getting into the idea of cargo hauling. Nice. Looking at Big Beautiful. I'll look at that, yeah. All right. Let's get that open. That, and then that. Is it nighttime out? I think it is. Yeah, it's all nighttime out. Okay, so we don't need to go anywhere. We'll work on inventory and then we'll have off. It'll be nice when we have to do, when we have our persistent hangers. Am I supposed to have hair? Am I supposed to have a helmet? No, I don't. I don't. My hair's very white and shiny now. All right. Helmets. This one. Ah, darn. These are all my helmets I have on PTU? Interesting. Inventory's taking a second. There it is. Interesting. Yeah, I'll just do that. Is that one see-through? Yeah. I do like the Odyssey helmet. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna need utilities. Equip. Equip. We'll do the icebreaker just because I like it. Does that have an attachment in it? Does not. True hold. I can go there. Vehicle can get all those. Like that. Custom. Not utility. Custom again. Actually, we should do paint on the hull C. What was I just going? Oh, weapons. Sidearm. I mean, we might as well do the arc light pistol, the fancy one. And primaries. We're going for like onboard defense, so I think we'll do. Oh, hey, we also have the new shotgun. So yeah, I'll do for onboard defense. Also get that, just a nice spread of them. All right, pretty good. Also, we're gonna do some clothing options. Clothing options, headwear. I don't think I have any headwear. Nope, not that I want to do. Shirts. That's not a shirt. We'll bring. Oh, I have other stuff in the PTU. That. Why not PTU? The PU. The what's it called? Live. There we go. I don't wear gloves. That's why I don't want to wear footwear. I do want my glasses though. I apparently do not work with this helmet. That's fine. All right. Yeah. That worked. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there's a new shotgun. I'll show it to you when we're in quantum. Oh, my nose is just so much. Wonder how much I get hurt. Ooh, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 4 points. Oh no, now it's down to 98 or 89. I can read. I would really like the Volt gun, but it's not even the Volt gun, which I'm very confused on why it's a single weird looking shotgun.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Also, do I have any quantum drive? No. So there's this one, and it's kind of dark. Okay. Do I have, so this is a what, size 3? Yeah, it's a size 3. Do I have any size 3 stuff? I don't think I do, except for like the Starlifter, I think, but I just didn't have, I don't even know what that has for a quantum drive.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
C2, give C2,
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
that. C2. Systems, yeah, it's got save drive. Okay, so it's gonna be a minute driving these lanes.
ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been.
One thing we should probably stock up on is we're gonna need some food and water. So we'll get some of these. One, two, three, four, five, one, two, three, four, five, and they don't sell MREs here, which is dumb. One of these protein bar, nutrient bar. Roast chicken, huh? One, two, three, four, five. All right. All right. Let's get on the road. It's in 7, correct? Yay. No, 8? It said 7. They should really sell 6-packs. Wow. We have a store coming, and there's the one on Orson, Kelto on Orson, has a console for food, and you can buy in whatever quantity you want, just like you can buy ammo or anything. And because of how the inventory works right now, you can have it. Oh, Shadow's doing something weird. You can have it just go straight to your ship, assuming it's spawned. So they have systems in place for that to be easier. They just don't have one here. But we are getting them. We are getting a Kelto, I think, for IAE at the very latest. So actually, I don't know if it's in the PTU or not. It may not be. It may be something that's still in testing. And we'll get it after 3.21 goes live into the PTU. So the 3.21.1, if they release how I think they're going to release, which is we're going to get the initial with CitizenCon, and then we'll get the 0.1 for all the additions for IAE. Oh yes, the doors are closed. Of course they are.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, what? All right.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh wow, this thing's... I'm always shocked how slow this thing is. I drove a FedEx for years, and the corner store junk food diet is accurate. Nice. Not nice, but nice. Art's imitating life. Love it. Alright. Well, that does that. One thing I'm noticing is there's just always going to be just tons of time. Vehicle. Move all. There we go. We're just gonna move all this stuff over. Pants. There we go. Since we're going to be docking anyway, we don't actually need to worry about our armor. And we still have... Oh, we can't pull it out yet. But we can do this and heal ourselves up. Now, if we pull that back out... No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, but it doesn't like it. Okay. I see. We should be able to jump by now. I keep forgetting there's so many more spots. We're gonna go to Tarra. Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, my screenshot button's not working today. I don't like it. Now the long wait. All right. Now that we are... Nope, not that button. Now we are in transit. I can show you guys the new shotgun. Surprised we're only at 60 frames so far. No idea if this will damage the ship or not. New shotgun. So here it is. It's very pyro. I don't know why it's just this one that just everyone has now. Maybe it's part of the... Oh, it's probably part of the CitizenCon goodies. That's probably what it is. Not customized. Oh, you have to hold the handle too. That's terrifying. Yeah, so it's like bungee wired together. Post-apocalyptic life. Yeah, I mean that's what pyro is. It's very Mad Maxy over there. Oh. It's not on that. Very not fast either. Oh. That's not what I said, you know it. Keep picking me a hole. Maybe the only person who actually liked the pipe guns in Fallout. Aw. I haven't really played any Fallout games, so I don't even have an opinion. What's that shotty called? Oh, we're going that way. Oh my. Barely moved. It is called the Dead Rig Shotgun. Manufacturer unknown. Type shotgun. Class ballistic. Magazine 8. Rate of fire 120 RPM. Effective range 0 to 10. Attachment not available. The Dead Ring is a high-powered double-barrel shotgun with a simple design, pieced together from junkyard scraps, prioritizing power above all else. The Dead Rig lacks the refinement of mass-produced weapons. So it's supposed to be like a handcrafted double-barrel shotgun. Huh. Wonder what that light's for. Oh, it's for low light mode, okay. It's for low light mode. Yeah. Gee, I wonder if they maybe added it because Pyro soon. I think, like I said, I think it's because of the Citizen Con goodie pack. Now I wonder. Hold on. Let's do something I care a little less about. Okay, I was gonna say. Well, actually, I should be able to just tractor beam it. Tractor beam would be a lot easier. So you could technically put a suit in here. I like to look at it. It just looks so cuddled. I can't believe how slow we're moving. Yeah, we're about maybe halfway there. Yeah, a little less than halfway there. Yeah. This is not going to be a short attempt. Let's go put the food in the storage bins. Now, I wish these were storage bins. I don't know what these are supposed to be. I wish there was like some sort of external storage over here. The only external storage, oddly enough, is on your way to the bathroom. So it's here. And I don't know what these are supposed to be. Because, like, this is the bathroom. So what is this supposed to be? Like personal supply, like cruise specific supplies? No, external vehicle. Food. Actually, we'll do the whole pantry thing. We'll have water in one and food in the other. Food and water. So I'll lock us for a cargo ship. That basically a solo deal at the moment. At the moment, yes, but these vehicles are never designed for at the moment. They don't want to have to rework every ship. So, gotta store your spare TV somewhere. Yeah. For sure. Because Star System does not believe in bidets, apparently. Speaking of... There isn't any in here. Huh. Well, that's real interesting. Also, none of those buttons work. That's very interesting. Medkit. I really hate that this doesn't work though. Guess what? Guess what that shower's for? I mean, that would be a very like I could get a lot more. How do you actually say what the words I'm trying to say? It's a very inaccurate bidet. There we go. Huge freaking shield generator. I see nothing. Oh yeah, no air. Moving so slowly. Makes more sense than going now. What is that bidet? Put an upside down shower. I mean, a targeted, smaller shower. There's another suit locker out here. Don't you think you should ask first before like opening up? I really hope they put a relay right there. I do like this ship a lot. So Hopefully we'll actually let us buy stuff and trade. Though, what are we going to trade? That is the question. That says something inaccurate. Did it actually change the thing? Yeah, it did. Okay. OBS says otherwise. Also, I still have SketchUp open. Should give me a couple frames. 88. Jump from 60 to 80. All right, where are we at? Closing in on it. See when it pops into existence. It's funny when you're staring just at like a point in space and you just start noticing all the different dots. Like you're like, oh, was that there before? Was that one there before? But it'll be very obvious when it actually decides that it wants to exist. Because it doesn't spawn as small as these stars are. Yeah, that's it right there, I think. Right? Yeah, that's it right there. So do you normally use SC trade tools? If so, how do you feel about, are you going away in the future? Is the unknown better for the game? No, the unknown is not better. However, am I a pyro? No, because pyro's orange. The possibility of it going away is slimmer than others. There will definitely be a trade tool available, whether that's SC trade tool, UEX, or the third one that everyone uses. Because you can always crowdsource. You can always have traders report what they're moving from where to where. And some people do very detailed reports. So it's pretty good. Now, okay, so it's down over there. Now, before we go and pick up all this stuff, I want to go to the jump point. But the reason it's going away is actually very good for the game, which is they're moving all of the data server side. And that means that they can have game services read out the data that we're looking for. So we can have the in-game. Basically, we currently only have the journal, and that does some of it. But if quantum works as intended and everything is super dynamic, doesn't that make those player reporting tools obsolete? Yes, I suppose. But not knowing is worse, basically, is what I'm saying. Like, not knowing is worse. There's a lot of stations around here. This must be all the customs area. Okay, now where was the jump point? So the jump points themselves, ooh. Please don't hit a rock, that'd suck. Tarra Gateway, that's the station. Like that says right there, but like there's nothing there. So I'm just going to assume that's nothing.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Not knowing is worse for individual traders, but overall it could be more of a lottery to score big runs. And that's really the opposite of what trading is supposed to be. I mean, trading, no. Technically, trading is supposed to be the lottery and you know, buy low, sell high kind of thing. But cargo running is not supposed to be a lottery. Are there a lot of players here? Hull C, Cutlass. And I do think that eventually we'll have an in-game tool to show us where we're supposed to be. You're gonna show me where I'm supposed to be going?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
There we go. Oh, be higher. There we go. Apparently someone's car alarm is going off. Doesn't, it just won't dock manually. All right, let's go see what we can do.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, oh.
to the vicinity.
I'm not gonna get out of here in time. The heck?
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate
Little
the area.
eyes. I
Thank
can't
you
move my
for your
ship.
cooperation. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh no! Let's see what happens when I relog. Will it put me at that station? That sucks. So I docked, but I did something that called ATC again. So as I was docking, it gave away the parking spot. So by the time it was docked, it was too late, but then the arm jumped back into the station. So basically, I tricked all the timers, and all the timers went off at the same time, and decided that I was trespassing and blocking somebody else's parking spot. And the system that's supposed to impound the vehicle, I don't know if it's even set up for the whole seat, and so it just dropped me where I was instead of actually pulling me into the station. So that happened. Actually need to test if that actually is a bug that needs to be fixed. So I think the reasons and the future of the reasons that it's now hidden and server side, not hidden but server side, is good, but I don't think it's good for the player base. I don't cargo run because I want to gamble. That is definitely not the reason. I like cargo running because it's the exact opposite of gambling. I know exactly what I'm going to move, how much I'm going to move, and it will be within a predictable margin when I get to the other side, how much I can sell it for. Now, when cargo running comes in, like cargo missions, and specifically, well, not specifically, but cargo missions and the splitting up of the terms of cargo running and cargo trading, because trading is what we're doing now, not cargo running. Most of the cargo gameplay is going to be cargo running, not cargo trading. And so that's really what I'm after. And for that, you won't need all the information, so I don't know what they're planning on doing with it except for generating cargo missions. But I do believe there should be a way to do an in-game version of that. The biggest question is on data running and how fast do they want to update it. And also, you could, so if they make a tool in-game that reads, let's say, local planetary data, then an enterprising person could have an amount of alts at every planet, at least the the main ones, right? And just have some kind of data skimmer taking those each second and then porting those over to a SE Trade Tools kind of site. So even if they limit the access you can get in game, people will find a way around it. So, don't know how they're going to try and do that. Alright, so admissions run on Quantum. Won't they act as de facto tool to see who's paying how much for what commodity? No, but I do think Quantum will hook into whatever tool. So if you go to the trade development divisions now, there are actually like trade information panels, and I think those will actually be hooked up to the actual economy. So the game will just be displaying its own information, much like once we get NPCs to be able to do so, which they're almost there now, and the Genesis Starliner will be seeing those incoming and departing ships panels also start displaying correct information with actual NPCs running or NPCs running personal transport missions, and also players taking transport missions that will also show up on those boards. What am I looking for? Oh, the issue council. Sign in. Out to there. Now, I don't think... There's an advanced view. Okay, so yeah, you do all very, I guess, merged all the issue council stuff. Now you just go to the issue council. Anyway, we'll see. Let's see. Not transferring, scan, docking, moving cargo. Impound. Doesn't look like there's one. All right. Report a new issue. What is your issue? Player, not teleported, put in, ported into GIGION. Y when Hull C is founded. Oh, I cannot use them to characters. Okay. Okay, so not teleported when hull HN when hull C is founded. Okay. Oh, hey, there's one. Contribute. Contribute. Yes, it did. Hardly playable because that will kill you. Game version. PTU3.21. Current version. Next. I don't really have evidence except for like the stream. I suppose we can clip it. Clip the stream. Oops. Totally not how I thought I'd do that. Content. Where is it? Clips. No. I meant the go away button. Server and I think I did it. It's not here. Oh, clips I've created, I see. Edit clip. Can I change where it's from? Interesting. I really do not like their system. Oh, that's the last one. Title, I'm just gonna title it the same as the report. What the heck is that? Why is that even open? How is that open? Oh, I think it was an ad. Never mind. Share clip. Copy clip. Back to the issue cancel. Add evidence. URL. Hey, what? Here's the YouTube thing. How do I get to clips. Like, where does YouTube put it? Like, to find it again. Put it somewhere so it does something. Like, yeah, that's exactly what it's supposed to be. Like, I'm so confused. Why does it not actually, like, count for some reason? Invalid clip. I'm very confused on how YouTube actually runs its clip system. Hmm. How does it run its clip system? Let's try the share button. Nope, doesn't like that either. Okay. I don't know. It is open. There's 7 days left. 7 reproductions required to confirm it. And I'm clicking on the wrong. There you are, sir. If you'd like to, do stuff to it. Really? Shocked. I just meant if you see a cargo mission that takes X amount of Y commodity from point A to point B, then you can easily solve for price per SCU, right? No, unfortunately, like yes and no, because it's a common, like, assuming they're modeling it correct, and as far as I know, like, Tony Zerf is an absolute madman, and he probably would model it correctly. What somebody is paying for you to move a commodity is not what that commodity is worth. And it depends on both supplier and demander. So let's say I'm moving titanium for ArcCorp. Well, did ArcCorp buy it off the open market, or does ArcCorp already have a contract with the supplier of the titanium? If it's off the open market, they're probably paying me either more or less. Well, they're not going to pay you what it costs to move the commodity anyway. They're paying you to move the commodity that they already bought. So there's your first problem. They're not paying you for the commodity. They're paying you just to move it. And then you have, you're probably moving from a supplier to a demand person. And so if, ArcCorp and Shubin have some special agreement, they'll buy, 50 billion tons of titanium a year, and so they get a discount. That's not open market price either. And, problems with the, math like that. Economies are stupid complex, and I don't even know the, surface level yet. And I've been watching economics explained for the past 3 years or something. I would love to just sit in a room with an economist and just talk. Just talk. It's fine. Whatever you're doing. But yeah, cargo contracts will not be they're not buying it from you, they're just hiring you to move it, which may or may not be cheaper than buying their own fleet and moving it themselves. So who knows what the math is going to be on that one. Because, like, if I'm ArcCorp, wouldn't it make more sense, I'm a Babbage, to have my own cargo fleet? Wonder if it saved my stuff. And it did the same thing again. Stay down. Oh, it's daylight here now. Oop. Out. I wonder how they're going to stop people from stealing the cargo. Like, there's obviously going to be some amount of collateral. But you can't make the collateral the same amount as the cargo itself. Where else our shirt? Like, you can't say, hey, you have to pay, you know, exactly what all this titanium is going to cost, because that's, again, prohibitive, and that's what they're trying to get away from. They're trying to make the barrier to entry much lower. And that's kind of like what hauling jobs are. So what's to stop a player from getting a contract for, you know, thousands of titanium with a whole C and selling it on the open market? I mean, obviously, like, one, reputation. So if they don't complete the job, they will get a worse reputation with cargo hauling firms, which means you won't be getting more cargo jobs. Okay, well, I did work as general manager for a FedEx ground contractor, and while that's different than raw goods, I can tell you that delivery fee is essentially negotiated as a percent of the gross cargo value. Interesting. But definitely not the entire amount. So I just really wonder how they're going to stop players from just stealing the cargo. I think reputation's going to actually be a really big one. I don't know if I've ever ridden on this specific track. I feel like it's always been on the other side. Like I said, who knows how it's calculating game. Yeah. It really hates these slow turns. Oops. Yep. Gosh, darn it.
Welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Alright, so what are we flying out there?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
Because I
System.
imagine... Destroyed!
Tired of travel? Why not rest?
Why is it destroyed?
Newly
It was impounded.
renovated accommodation. Located downtown.
Please visit us again.
Luxurious Sapphire
Bye.
Valley. For the latest updates on ship availability and gate assignments, please use one of the conveniently located.
Oh yeah, so like these. I imagine these will be working not soon, but
Ready to
semi-soon.
upgrade? Located in the plaza.
One there, one there.
All of Microtech's latest offerings.
There's an, interestingly enough, not one up here.
Be sure to explore all New Babbage has to offer, whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of
Oh, hey. No? You don't have any voice? Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
From the best in shopping, dining, and entertainment, be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
Well, we're gonna fly out there and see what we can do with the MSR.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
I'm hoping that we do get some kind of quantum update, or yeah, quantum update during CitizenCon though. What? Oh, 10. I think the fact that the economy team specifically put in the jump point stations and took away the store data is pretty telling to me, at least.
You are clear to
That they
launch.
are going to now be taking a more priority into adding it into the game.
Systems on. Landing gear up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Let's try this again. I imagine a world where no quantum showcase was scheduled because Tony Z is just gonna walk on stage and say it's done. It's in game now. Drop the mic and walk on stage. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that at all because one, it's not going to be done. Much like, you know, planets still aren't done. You know, the vehicle pipeline's still not done. Character's not done. Like, they'll continue to get improvements. So, like, there's not going to be like a, okay, it's done. I'm going to, you know, Tony Z's now laid off because there's no more work to do. And it's been in game for past few years. So that's nothing new.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
How long is this going to take? A really long time. Unless we 30k. Oh boy. Really hoping that destroyed doesn't mean destroyed. Amen. My point is, I imagine bigger things. That it, you know, whatever is done or could be done is not the end. And we're going to continue developing it and making it better. And we already have it in game. Like, we already have the starting of it in game. And the virtual NPCs is, you know, tied into the same system. The dynamic mission system also tied into the same system. I want to hear that those are done. Those are coming in game. Like, the biggest announcement is all commodities are now... Not biggest announcement. The biggest announcement is VNPCs are going into the game within a year. The dynamic mission system is going to the game within a year, and all commodities are now quantum-based. Do I think any of that's going to be announced? I don't. Danger. Big arm. Oh, it's a self-destruct button. Oh, interesting. One can dream. Oh, for sure. Like I said, that's what I'd like to hear, but I just don't. Oh, I'm talking. It's done. Done. VNPCs are ready and everything. It's just waiting on replication layer separation. That would be a shock for sure. I'm not expecting quantum AI for years more either. It's not even like a big system, I guess. Like, I couldn't tell you why I think it's coming in, but yeah, yeah, that. I don't know. Like, they have it running. The biggest problem they had last time we saw quantum running is adding all the factories, places that build resources and places that consume resources. Like, that was the biggest thing. and then it could just like plug in all the data on the game side. So I don't know exactly what they're waiting on for like all the commodities to be driven, other than more places that actual commodities come from, which again, we have jump points now, which they can just funnel way more stuff into so factories can keep running. So I think there will almost always be, until we get like half the universe or more built out, always be points where Quantum can just pull just about infinite resources from, because you need them. Stanton is not a resource maker, it is a resource consumer, and it consumes resources from all over the Empire. Whether it's Microtech and its Finite Electronics, or geoengineering, or ArcCorp's engine building, Hurston's weapon manufacturing, like, they all build stuff and they use resources, like millions of tons of resources, probably a day, considering ArcCorp is a factory planet. And then we have Crusader that builds ships, everything from a entry-level cargo ship to, you know, a capital class colony ship. Capital in the broader than Star Citizen, what is it? Broader than Star Citizen's definition, because apparently the Polaris is a capital ship to Star Citizen, and that's just stupid. That's not a capital ship. That's Corvette class, which capital is, to me, far bigger than that. I think, like, the Bengal, sure, that can be capital. The Retribution, Dreadnought, capital, sure, you can use either. Hammerhead and Polaris, no, not capital, just large. That's how we see. That's why I'm hopeful seeing these jump points in game. Yeah, yes. Yep, I think there are a lot of really nice things coming in over the next 12 months. And I think we'll be talking about basically the same thing. Well, saying the same thing around next year's CitizenCon. There's a lot of stuff about to happen because of the speed at development so far this year. I think we're going to be, assuming that we're getting 4.0 before CitizenCon next year, I think we'll be looking at just as many good big changes at CitizenCon next year. These other systems don't need to be accessible in game for Quantum to simulate them, right? Correct. Yeah. Quantum can go places we can't because we don't see them. They don't interact with us. Quantum informs things that interact with us, but Quantum and us do not interact. Like, I imagine even the resources at the stores are not pulled from Quantum, but are informed by Quantum, so like projected from Quantum. Though I don't know on that one specifically if it's just one-to-one Quantum and us, or is it more of Quantum says it's this over this much time, so project that. I don't know. Yeah, and that's, yeah. I was about to say exactly what you just said. Like, that's why the economy team put in the jump points, not the location team, the gameplay team, the economy team, because they want more stuff to be able to be done with the whole sea to help balance the economy that we have gameplay wise, but also it may be to, you know, put more of a fuller measure of Quantum in, which requires us to have access to the ins and outs of the entire Empire. Which, as much as our core, or stands and consumes resources, it also puts stuff back out there. So we could be running, engines to Terra, or Magnus for that matter, and electronics and stuff to both as well. More measured to Terra than to Magnus, but these are questions that must be answered. But they won't be answered because Tony C will say it's done, have fun, and then we walk off stage. I want to hear from him though. Like, I don't want him to just mic drop and walk off stage. I want to hear from him. I want him to sit down. I want to have that. What was it, 2019? Do you want us to wrap it up or keep going? Okay, I love that. It's amazing. Imagine. I can imagine him sitting down and telling us exactly what's going on. Which is a great trailer, by the way. I don't think there'll ever be a better, more heartfelt trailer for any game. Like, I've never seen a more compelling trailer to anything than the Imagine trailer. I want that too, but 99% of the time players treat that like Tony Z's Masterclass. Treat that Tony Z Masterclass as a meme. Except for like anyone who was there sitting there and told him to keep going, or two, cares about the economy stuff. Like, there's a large portion of us that just love it. Well, you're here, I'm here, Tree, I know, and all the ones who said keep going in the audience. Like, a lot of people do not care. A lot of people want to get in and shoot guns, but there's also a lot of quieter people that want to get it in mine, which is economy, get it in and salvage, which is less economy, but still economy. Like, the industry side of this game is huge. I would not be shocked if the industry player base is bigger than the combat player base. I would not be shocked at all. I wouldn't be shocked if people who want to build stuff are more than combat people. Combat is just all we have, so we see it more, and those people are talking because they really care about balance. Care is the wrong word. They really like to complain about balance. Some people care about balance. Like, if you've seen Avenger 1 stuff on flight balance, he cares about balance. I've never seen somebody care that much about ship's guns balance as much as Avenger 1 cares about ship balance. We should declare war on PvP community. Wait, maybe we shouldn't. No, that'd be a bad idea. We just have to outplay them. Not outfight them. Outplay them.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
Okay, let's see if we can't. Yeah, and there's no jump points either. Oh wow, we are going proper fast here. Where are we going? Got a hangar for me, bud?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Am I missing something here? Ah, yes I am. Nope, nope, pass it. Okay, lit all too fast.
Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
The depth just gets... The depths... No, the depth just gets pushed to the wayside too often for me. Depth? The depth of the game? The simulation? What depth? Oh, this one's just something right. Look at that. I really like the MSR. Like, as many problems I have with it, still like it. Like, I don't like... How do I phrase it properly? Nothing I like about it, I completely like about it. Nothing I hate about it. I don't hate anything about it. None of the problems with it are... like catastrophic. Like they'll said they're gonna add another exit entrance later, so that will be fixed, which is the biggest problem with it. Other than it being like twice the size it should have been, what we have is really nice. Oh, that's gonna be really cool, because that's where the jump point is. So we're gonna be staring at the jump point and the jump point ring. All right, yes. Let's see if my whole suit's here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
It's not here. It's destroyed. What? All of my stuff.
Your insurance claim has been set. Thank you. Please.
All of that stuff. Impounding destroyed it. Interesting. Oh. Actually, I wonder if the cargo center actually has anything interesting on it. Can you buy this? This is not a buyable spot. You should definitely be able to buy these. Like for a definite up sale. Also, what shops do we have here? We have ship weapons in the 24-hour place, which I still don't know this thing's like name other than 24-hour. 24H? I don't know. I have no idea what the place is called. What? Got the admin center. MSR, what do you got? Distilled spirits, Festinite, hydrogen, medical supply, processed food, scrap. What do you sell? Acetylene, chlorine, comp board, copper, genuous, genuous wood, root, fluorine, helium, luminaria gift, year of the rooster envelope. Oh, these are also the things. Iron and stims. Okay, so this is what we can sell here. So we're gonna give me a new 1 in 3. No. This doesn't tell me where I am. That's okay, we can fix that. Terra Gateway. Excellent. What I'm gonna do is options, graphics, border list. There we go. That way I can alt tab with that staying on the screen. Oops. Really? Terra Gateway. New clip. That's what they buy there. Save as TAR Terra Gateway buy. Sell. New. Save. Terra Gateway. Sell 1. Wow. New. Oh, whoops. New. Save. Sell. Oops. And sell 2. Okay, now we have exactly what they buy and sell here. Okay, can we make it past here? At least there's oxygen in the bar. Go. Armor place. Your mannequin's missing. Hey, so mannequin's missing clothing. Not a bad selection, that's for sure. Can also probably get. Yeah, there's probably a lot of that. What backwards you got? Consumables. Really? Oh. It ends. Interesting. Fire exit. We got another live fire here, so that's interesting. Drinks. Foods. Hey. So, yeah, we can stack up on those. That's good. Let's see here. Can we make it all the way across? Wait, is there no... Hold on. Have I made it up here yet? Ah, no, the food court's that way. Okay, so... What is up here? We got Platinum Bay. We got the Kasaba, too. Oh, yeah, sure it wasn't all beat up.
Smart buy.
All of a sudden, you need to sneeze.
Hi, welcome.
Hello. Screen.
You can always use your Mobi if you want some more details on what we have in stock.
These definitely need to be brightened up. Barely see what these are. Then we got Platinum Bay as well. You wouldn't happen to have a TS2, would you? Does have that though. No, it does not. Size 2, size 1, size 1, size 2, and size 1, size 1. You don't even have a single tier 3 drive? Nope. Whoops. Just bought a quantum drive. Personal weapons. Utility. Yeah. I mean, it is a platinum made, like, it's not exactly a ship manufacturer or a ship item distributor person people thing. Now the question is there space in here where there's no oxygen? Okay, wait, what's the other way then? Oh, straight is just a locker area. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I like this. I like this a lot. That is my favorite way to enter this area. What are the... Oh, looks like... Oh, it's Big Benny's ad. Okay, okay. I was very confused. Why are there like noodle planets? Hot dogs. Yeah, if we jump off here, we will not survive. That is literally the only food place is the hot dog. Oh, we got another spot there. Information. What do you got? Back soon. Oh. Well, darn. You. Got Elroy's. Pizza. Burrito bar. Juice bar. And noodle bar. And also another spot. So is there a spot on the top of that? No. So nothing too interesting. Yeah, can't buy a pizza still. Can't buy noodles. And we've already seen that. Oh, just an eating area. Nice. Alright, so let's check into the medical bag, because we obviously need a little bit of heals. Then we'll get our... Actually, we are here, so we should buy our cargo now. Into the Hull Sea. We will be buying... What do you think would actually sell at the Magnus jump point? 4,000 that. 4,000 that. I don't know. Processed food? I want to try processed food. We're going to try that. Where did my pen go? I don't know. All right, so we are going to spend 7. Why is it like the tip of this pen? Covered in something. Oh, because it was. Okay, that's it. New pen. There we go. We are buying 7, 3, 2, 6. Okay, I can't write 6 apparently. 6. Assuming 2 zeros. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 732,600. Buying. And that is ERO CE SSE there we go. Food at 159. All right. All right. Let's bring food to the people of Magnus. Processed food specifically. Like I don't know how good their food processors are in Magnus. I know they're a recovering economy, so cargo center. Actually, before we actually get in trouble, let's go to Habs and Hangars. Let's check in. Let's get healed. Specifically, let's get our spawn set to here before something catastrophic goes wrong again. And this is probably where I'll be moving most of my stuff out of, or to, and from, and living, because Terra's my home, and this is the closest I can get to it. Med bay. Where is the med bay? Med bay. I've found the med bay.
Pants, a red striped shirt, red and white raft.
And somewhere in this hallway of doom. Oh, sorry. Please transfer my imprint to here. Thank you. Alright, we should also check
Dr.
in.
Boland, you wanted in recovery? Dr. Boland, you're needed in recovery. Dr. Boland, you're still wanted in recovery? Please, if anyone sees Dr. Boland, let me know.
Thank you for visiting Kelso RX. Feel better, save more.
I really like how all these are spending at different rates. And so sometimes they'll all meet up.
Feeling better? What better
Ooh,
way to
so
celebrate?
close.
Frosty Hydro Frost from Kelto. At Kelto Sweet, cool treat everyone loves. About being your best. Ask your med tech about optional medical services.
Urgent page for Dr. Chun. Needed immediately in surgery. Dr. Chun to surgery.
Why should healthcare be a hassle? Recently ranked 5th.
Okay, that's kind of broken. Clinic. I would like to buy. Heck, just give me a med pen. Just give me a med pen.
Quality medicines that you need at a price you're gonna love. Kelto RX. Feel better? Save. Medical concerns got you worried? Forget that stress. Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX is gonna take great care of you.
If anyone has seen a green and black
There we go.
aerial,
All right.
contact the front desk.
Through that. Where was it going? The cargo deck. Okay. I remembered. See if there's anything interesting on the cargo deck. Well, this looks exactly like every single other cargo deck. Yep, it's like every other cargo deck. There's not even like the new containers. Nothing new up here. Same problem with the mannequins, and there's nothing on the shelves. Back of that armor looks really good. That's that one. Okay. They do have the clothing in here. Yeah, there's clothing. That does nothing. Rental. Freelancer, Titan, and Cuts Black. So no, nothing interesting. Not an iota of anything interesting. Like they always have been. Oh man, I would much rather than not have put in the cargo deck. They've been so disappointing. I assume it's something like they had gotten them done for something else, and then that something else ended up not getting done in tandem. And so they just ended up coming in at the wrong time. And whatever that was that they were supposed to come in with, they haven't gotten to again. But I really hope they do soon.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, time for the long haul, shall we?
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit.
Hello again, Halsey. You still have your paint? Yeah, you do. Oh, that's strange. Before we sit down, forget what we're doing. Sads. All of my stuff's gone.
You are clear to launch.
Oh. Oh, we're having this problem, okay. Come on, wiggle. Wiggle. Uh-oh. There we go. Basically, there's an invisible geometry somewhere. No. I wonder. Does anything stop me from hitting that? Jumping onto it mid? No. There's nothing that closes this off. Interesting. Yeah, that's gonna... Oh, I need to get back to the lobby as soon as possible. I just woke up actually. Overnight shift working here. Oh. Well, welcome. Good morning. And it's still a good night even if it's like swapped. I don't know. Is it? Here, actual question. Do you call your evenings mornings? Or do you call your when you wake up morning, or do you call you when you wake up still evening?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following place.
Oh, it's gonna give me a docking port this time. That's terrifying. Much better, but terrifying. Wow, it's a distance. Third time's a charm, maybe?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
It's very confusing how these stations got in the game. So weird.
Your vehicle has been
Docking
delivered
port
to
to
the following
again.
location. Please visit.
Because, like, you'd think they're just at any other station, so why are they having so many problems? I guess maybe it's the whole sea that's having the problems. I still call the correct time of day, but family took a while to stop getting mad at me for being tired at 11 a.m. 9 p.m. equivalent for me. Okay, I have a plan. It's a terrible plan, but at least I have a plan. We need to go back to the Galleria, and we need to get a spacesuit. Hold on. There's more hot dogs over here. Okay, it's like there's more hallway over there. What are you gonna do, EVA? Yeah, that's the plan, yeah. Galleria. Like, I don't really have an option. Where are suits? Suits. Look at. Alright, what do you got? Good undersuits. Sure, this one's gonna work. Actually, I'm just gonna do this and helmet. Nope, those lights. Helmet. Got any odysseys? Yes, it's a very interesting box. Horizons look weird. Any nice odysseys?
Smart buy.
All right. All right. You can also survive this now. Woot. All right. Yeah, my old roommate used to work third shift. Worked out though because we were both in the mood for a drink around. Oh no. Where are we going? How's it hangers? Now we go to... I'm just gonna search which pad gets me closest. That's not actually how far away it is, right? It's not... Where is my hull city? 11 kilometers, okay. Also an extra bit of geometry here. Okay, 11K. Pad 2. $12, 13. Nope. 1 is so far the winner. 11. That did not change. Oh, we're going to 4 now. Hello. How's it going? Ooh, this one's under... This one is 8.9. This one is 8.7. We seem to be getting closer. And now we're farther. Again. All the way back up to 14, 15, 16. So 6 is so far the closest. At 8.7. It's still a long way to fly. Oh, what? 16. Oh, there we go. 7.5. We're at 9, 10. So 7.5 is 9. And we're going far away again. Farther away again. Okay. Little keypad. Hello, Access. Greetings, T71. Just gonna send that elevator away. Alright, what the heck? I'm gonna try that. Got it. Oh, hey, we come back now. Where do we go off? Is it 11? I think 9 was the closest so far. Yep, still the closest. 7.7 and then 14. That's the winner. All right, this is a hanger. Oh, it did the thing. No, let's hang it now. Why is it? 5. Oh yeah, it's pad 1. What pad am I on? Did I not try 1? I'm just dumb. Don't want to hear about it. I want to hear anything spoilery in the least. And when you start spoiling stuff, I'm gonna start banning people. You have all the entire game, everything that happened in the game, pre-spoiled for you. Nothing is interesting anymore. Kind of like how people are tired of hearing about Pyro, since we've known about it for like 5 years. I want to know about stuff till they're ready to talk about it, because then they'll just be bored of hearing about it by the time we actually get it. Okay, now coffee's gone. I only believe in what they actually add to the PTU and live, not data mine stuff. I don't even want to hear about the data mine stuff anymore. Like, I was really disappointed when I saw some leaks of a certain ship that's getting some variants. And just... I don't want to know when they put in, like, new jump points and what they are. I don't want to know. Like, it was kind of inevitable. Well, it's in PTU, so I could have jumped in PTU anyway. So when it's in the PTU, and I hear about it because like the entire internet's talking about the jump points, like sure, I'll jump in and go see them. But I want to wait for, and I wish that there was more. That trailers came out with the PTU, not with the live build, so I could see the way like CIG wants to talk about stuff. Because I really like their trailers and like their big reveals. The CIG teaser pic looks a lot like the A1 bomber, doesn't it? But okay, so let me get on board. I want to pull it up. I actually want to look at that for a second. Because like, yes, but actually no. I think it is the A1, but it looks really confusing. But you know, we're gonna be going through a lot of are we going to? We're going to be going through CIG communications, so nothing spoilery. Screw you! Ah, my guns, they're gone. All right, sit out. Okay, so let me pull up. Add that. That, nope. That. Yes. Email and browser. Okay. A1 sauce. Okay. So here's my problem. Let's see. Okay. Can I like open this in a new tab? Is there an interior shot? There. Okay. So this is how they're mounted. So I guess it's a vertical shot. Like this is like looking up, I guess? Looking straight down between bombs. What did it? Where did that page just go? Yeah, no, that does make sense. And that's exactly what I like. I wanted to see, like, what the heck, because I was thinking like this, like, you know, the bomb bays, like on most Aegis ships are down. Like the Eclipse goes down, the Retaliator goes down. These ones are vertical. So I had no idea how this was this. And everyone like instantly like gut reaction like, oh, A1. But like, how does that equate to this? So I guess there's like these fins here. So we're looking from like up here perspective. But also like there's this block here. Is that that? But how is this giant thing just this? I don't know. It's a very weird angle. They picked a very nice angle to confuse people. Okay. Is this even possible? Can we leave?
You are clear to launch.
Oh, now we're connected. Gosh dang it. Can we leave now?
You are clear to launch.
Oh, whoops. Can we? Okay.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Ah, there we go. Let's go get some cargo. ESP decoupled. Close exterior. There we go. That grill on the left looks. Oh, geez, going way too fast. Hello, wall. Hey, we did it. That blue-green does not do good things to this orange metalwork. Oh, there you go. A box. Another box. 2 more boxes. That grill on the left looks like the fins that the A2's size 10 bombs have. Yeah, I imagine they're just like scaled down versions. Yeah. It's loading it backwards. Like normally that's the last place it fills. How is it loading it backwards? And you'd think it'd load it like 1 on each paddle, at least one of the 4 direction paddles, to keep it as balanced as possible. It's design language, definitely not comic puzzle, yeah. Boop, ba-doop. Now it's gonna start on the middle and the back. Yep. And it should be a full whole sea of food. Look at that. I love it. I cannot wait to be able to do this manually. I'm gonna be super excited. Do we have tractor? Yeah, we do. We have 4 tractor points. That's gonna be so cool. I wish there was more tractor operator seats, and I imagine that's gonna be like one of the big advantages of bigger holes is more tractor seats. Wow, it's space magic. Yep. Absolutely space magic. Star Wars has the Force. We have just like popping into existence cargo containers. It's fine. But I'm thinking like even the Hull D, even if it had 4 tractor seats, it has 3 rows of paddles. So you can't reach the center one. May the cargo be with you, abso-freaking-lutely. May the cargo be with you, and the beams always in your favor. This looks so cool. I love it. Got 12 to go. 16. Oh, it is 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. What? We have more cargo? Oh, we missed one. Oop. Now 4, 3, 2, 1. Cargo transfer complete. Let's go.
Initiating ship storage.
Oh, you don't even dare touch my
For your safety,
ship.
please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's go. Full hull C. All right. It's so empty here in Twitch. I know, right? I'm not mad. I'm for sure not mad. To Magnus we will go. To Magnus we will go. Oh my god, it's gonna take an hour. To Magnus we will go. Look at all the cargo boxes. That's obnoxious. Oh my. Oh my, this is 119 million kilometers away. Holy crap. Start a stopwatch. 119 million kilometers. Such a big difference that tiny startup changes makes. Such a small change would make feel so. Such a small change should make. Such a small change should make feel so happy. I can't understand. I'm dumb. Sorry. What was the number you said? 119 million kilometers. Let's watch some anime on the way. I guess the whole you can do that in one job. That's what the whole sea is for. Like heck. Let's check the star map. Like that's going to cost 4,600 of the 37,000 we have. It's a combination of it's the slowest drive and big fuel tanks. Wonder what the while we're here and can spend lots of time doing frivolous things, let's go look at Urkel and see the does Urkel have a... Yes, Urkel does have a thing. Fuel size of the C2. Does it say fuel? Yes. So let's go with Misk Hull C. Does that have accurate? This does not have accurate measurements. Okay, so we're just gonna ignore that. So you too. I'm gonna assume that's not accurate either. There's no way. No, he actually said that it's not guaranteed that Urkel dies. He's gonna look into some stuff, and if he can keep his income. By the way, there's a donation button right here if you want Urkel to stay around. Right, he's gonna look into stuff, and he's gonna see if it's feasible for him to keep updating it. Otherwise, we'll just stagnate, I imagine, until hangar costs from him keeping it up will become a problem. So I have the. Is it Karma or Karnin? Oh, that was Karma or Karnin. Q2 fuel requirements 38.64 per million kilometers. So it sips. That's in contrast to the TS2, which is 141. But aren't they making data mines impossible soon? Yes. There is no so the thing that is gone is the ability to do this. Like this is what is going. It is what they took away. is the data for where it's sold. That is really easy to confirm where it's sold, though. People go in, look at the shop, and report what's in the shop. And that's not volatile at all. The stuff that's going to be a lot harder are all the very intricate numbers on everything. That's going to be really hard. Unless it's displayed on in-game things. For instance... yeah, there we go. That... Any shield data, which I don't know where to look for. But yeah, it will be interesting to see how that kind of stuff either evolves or dies. I just hope that CIG is on their end working on replacements in game and finishing whatever work they have to do to get item stats to be a thing. But again, if item stats are a thing that it shows you, people will just look at item stats and then port it over to an out-of-game application. So. Which is crazy they don't give us all the metrics in game when buying components. Yeah. It's simply because it's not something they need. Like, that's something that when the game's done, you'll need. But, again, alpha in development, not done yet. Stuff isn't getting done in the way we'd like it to because it's not built to be a live service game. They've said every time they say live service game, they say players play it like, or people are assuming it is. They never say because Star Citizen is a live service, because it's not. It would have to be released for it to be a live service. It is still an alpha. And that's why a lot of the stuff there... That's why the big change they did a while ago for Squadron was the change they did, because all the stuff for Squadron was able to be locked away, not touched, and finished, and then ported back. Like most games do. They didn't have to put out something or update something and then, oh, we have to make this playable. They could put in the first new mobiGlas or some of the new mobiGlas UI, but it was all buggy. And then, you know, keep working on it, keep submitting things for it. So it was a lot more broken, I guarantee, in Squadron than most stuff we get here. Because they didn't need it to be polished. They didn't need it to be functional. They didn't need to put in an entire sprint. Yeah, sure. They didn't need to put in more than what they got done, and then they would fix it later. Yeah, imagine all the work it takes to put that together, then master modes, everything changes again, and everything changed everything, and it's another thing, and totally redo. Yeah. So, yeah. Like, I don't think master mode is going to change stuff with, like, components, per se. But we also don't have the whole library of components. Like, we still have all the... well, everything that Resource Management adds. We still have engines. We still have anything to do with life support, fire suppression, internal sensors. Like, that idea, the entire component system idea needs to be finished, I think, before we really want them to start working on data for these things. And once they have the entire system, then they can start actually thinking of where the balance is. It will be good when maintenance and repair is in for stuff to do on long flights. Speaking of, your avatar needs healing, drink, food, water, medbay, then mess hall. Speaking of, you avatar need healing, drink, and food. Medbay, then mess hall? I don't have a medbay, and I have Bailey in mess hall. Wow, I'm at 57 already. I mean, stealth doesn't even exist right now. It does, it technically does, because stealth in this game is simply a conscious decision to avoid NPC's perception. And it does so. It's in a ship. It's a lot harder, but you can still run low sig. And that is all that stealth does, is make you have a low signature. Like heck, there is. All right. There is. Can I have my thing? Thank you. There's a stealth mode right here. And what that does is just basically limits your power, so you're not putting out as much IR. You could also like turn off some components. Stealth components are useless though. That goes into the entire conversation. Like, there's no balance. There's like all the data that they have on components is completely trash, because if you don't know how far the road goes. No, that example did not work at all. If you don't know where the end of the road is, you don't know where halfway to your destination is. And so you can't say, well, this stealth component's halfway to like full signature. Well, what's full signature? I don't know. Like, because radars pick up this, how much does radar pick up? What's a radar? We don't have radar components. So how can you make one better or worse? How do you make a stealth component better or worse than another component? So until they had the full library of what they plan on doing with every component, it means nothing. And they just can't balance anything. I think the idea is that you shouldn't need it on a freighter. Just run. Just wander away. Oh, no medical on the space bulk freighter. That's an oversight. I would be very shocked if there was no medbay on the hull E because of its size. I would be surprised at not being on the hull D, but the hull C just has no space for it. And let me like run through the entire interior for you, assuming you haven't seen it already. So here's the bridge. There's just one hallway. This is the airlock. This is EVA suits. Oh, there is containers down here. So little components. Oh, these aren't actually external storage. Just have an oversight. Life support. Nothing. See, they have no idea what life support system is gonna look like. This is our med station. Now, I could see the argument that you could have made this hallway half the size it is and then stuck a med bay on here. I could see that argument, for sure. We'll go upstairs first. We have the seat. We have this. Pretty good sized room. We have cargo or storage, and then bathroom. Well, Band-Aid fix for stealth would simply be make IREM half the military or something. Just another attempt thing that they have to spend more time on, though. 2 empty hallways full of empty spaces. I mean, yeah. Look at the hammerhead. It's all hallway. Oh my, this is so long. Got engine. Oop, nope, down. And we have component layer 1, which has cooler, component, or cooler, shield, and whatever that thing is, jump drive, power plant. And we also have another EVA suit with a battery. What the heck? What the heck? Please don't get out in the wrong direction. A big portion is dedicated to housing the cargo wings, though. It's a cargo ship, not meant to be anywhere near combat, obviously, but yeah. I've seen some people who work on real cargo ships, cargo planes, being quite indignant to the wasted space. I respect them, yeah. Then we have just an airlock up here. So, not a whole bunch of space to fit a med bay. Indignant at wasted space, yeah. For sure, like these ships are not built as tight as they would be if they were real. Because that's simply not something that video games can do. Because if you made it as tight as an actual ship would be, like this could be easily like half the size hallway. Clipping and just the inability, like you could fit in this space, like you could make really tight spaces, but obviously we're having problems navigating, we're on stuff, and also the perception of the person into the game world, one, it varies, two, it's never one-to-one. Like two games that have similar scaling can have wildly different perception of size. And that's just through everything from texture quality to shading and what shaders they use. What is this? Shield generator. Weird spot for a shield generator. Oh, I guess there's one in the front section, one in the back section. That makes sense. Wow, we're about halfway there. They do say SC feels completely different in VR than on screen. Oh yeah, for sure. When you get into VR, you can make a lot more realistic size spaces because your perception is much more tied to actual dimensions, aka you. And when you build the environment to your size, like a cup, you know how a cup's supposed to feel in your hand. You see it next to your hand all the time. So when you're interacting stuff with your actual hand instead of a mouse or a keyboard or a stick or gamepad, and you're moving through it with your feet, with your head, and you're actually using both your eyes to move around the environment, it completely changes your perception of space. So your spatial awareness just shoots through the roof when in VR. And so a lot of this stuff is going to feel absolutely massive when VR is officially supported. I know there are a couple of hacky ways to get it to work currently, but I will wait for the official release. I have enough problems to work with. Basically, everyone says the ships are huge. Yeah. I find that using Toby does improve that. Yeah, Toby is a great way to get like somewhere in between nothing and VR. Imagine morphologists and architects would have used the most uncomfortable $500 ship in the game. I mean, that's easily the Bandu Merchantman. That's what's gonna. Like, I do not like Banu ships because of the organic inside a whale feel. Like, nope. What I'm gonna like is, like, Morpholey did the whole I saw that. I actually need to watch that fully because he says some stuff that apparently people got really freaked out about. I did watch the necessary bit. I just haven't seen the rest of the whole C video. And people were saying, like, Star Atlas, like, stole a whole bunch of devs that were working on the Banner Merchant. No, that's not what happened. There were artists that were working on the Banner Merchant. They then got reassigned or whatever, however it happened, and then they moved. Because if you remember, back a year or two ago, I forget when it was actually put out, the ship roundtable discussion, John Crew, lead director of all things Star Citizen ships, said they were at a point where they were deciding whether to move forward with the Banner Merchant or to shelve it and work on several other projects at the same time. And it was pretty clear by their movements following that discussion within the next 2 months, we were pretty sure that, yes, they had shelved it, but we didn't hear official word on it. So now we know that was the official word, that they did shelve it, and some of those artists, instead of moving on to other projects, went to go work at Star Atlas. Which is fair enough. Like, we see people leaving Star Citizen and other games development studios all the time. It's not a bad thing. Especially when what they want to work on, or the things they want to work on, like, what is it? Sarah Sarah McCullen, who did the concept for the Argo Raft, some other things, and the Mercury Star Runner. Her dream job was to work on a Whitewhale project, and that's exactly where she went right after finishing the MSR. Oh, and the Pisces, that's right. She worked on the Pisces as well. So, like, if people can get their dream jobs after working at Star Citizen for a couple years, so much more power to them. Like, that's what keeps the game industry as good as it can be, is when people are working on stuff they have passion for. I would not want any devs at Star Citizen, at CIG, to feel forced into working at CIG because they just need a paycheck. I want them to love their work. And even with Star Atlas, like, I want that game to succeed. I would love them to drop the whole crypto thing, but I want to see another Star Citizen. It would make both games way more better to have competition within the same living universe genre. So I want Star Atlas to succeed immensely. And they already have their hangar module and racing in. So they're taking a slightly different route than Star Citizen did. They don't have Arena Commander yet, whatever the Arena Commander module is going to look like, which I imagine they'll get eventually. I don't think they're going to try to go straight from hangar to world, but they have racing and they have their hangar module, and they have lots of ships you can fly. So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, imagine if it was like Naval Dimensions, Aero ships, Arc, the Blue. Oh, very crapped. Yeah. Like, it would not go well for even in VR. It would not go well for having like actual IRL dimensions for ships. MFTs are an integral part of Star Atlas, though. It's how they avoid the fake rarity problem SC has. Not really, because it's going to be the exact same thing. Because you'll be able to buy ships in game, just like you'll be able to go to places in Star Citizen and buy a ship. You will be able to buy the ship in game. And so the only thing that they're going to have to do in Star Atlas is they're going to have like a tick rate of minted NFTs, I guess. Because like they're going to have dealerships for ships, and you can just go to those and buy those. So they're going to have a stock that replenishes itself. Somehow. like I said, that's like their design. So like NFTs are not like doesn't change the game. The thing that you can do with an NFT that is harder or non-possible, harder to do with normal games is what Star Citizen just did with PES, is have that item be able to persist in all its data continuously. You can't alter the source code of an NFT, whereas CIG could sell the executive to everyone tomorrow. NFTs prevent that. Only... I don't know how the process of minting an NFT, but you can make thousands of them, tens of thousands of them. It's just how much energy do you want to spend, like power, actual like watts do you want to spend doing so, because it has to generate new math codes to do so. So, given an infinite amount of time, you can make an infinite amount of NFTs. Like, that's the side I don't know, is what it takes to generate an NFT. But anyway, an NFT can technically is already a piece of persistent data. So it can hold, and I doubt it actually has the structure to do so currently, but it can hold all the components, all the customizations, all the items, everything you've done to your ship in persistence that doesn't require the game to know it all. But again, they'd have to code the stuff onto the NFT, and that, I assume, is just not done yet because they don't know everything that's going to be on a ship, aka the resource system they're working on for Star Citizen. So they have the exact same problems. Star Atlas just has NFTs to also worry about. Right, but you can't retroactively alter the blockchain, so the original mints stay original forever. Yeah, I feel like that's more of a hindrance, though. Or that's going to end up being more of a hindrance. Like, if you buy a cap ship now, right, they give you the NFT for whatever cap ship. Let's say the Pierce 11, because I love it. Was it 19? Pierce 19? Big Pierce cap ship. What happens when... Like, here's the problem. They give you a string of data that links to a file. Right, and that's a key to a file. It's not the file. They can alter that file as much as they want. You just have the key to it. And so it's just how many keys do they want to give out. We're almost there. Okay, I still had it on desktop display. It is Pierce 11. Okay, so extra small. Does it say how many exist? No, it doesn't. Apparently there are over 10,000. Oh, there are over... Okay, there are 28,834 of these. There's none of those. 12 of those. None of those. Apparently people really don't like this manufacturer. Not a bad, like, look though. I do have a soft spot for this look though. Can I make it bigger? I can make it bigger. Can I? Oh, I can go over too. Nice. Like, I've seen this kind of art like on Pinterest, and I really do like it. That very like still iron sided boats That's a giant gun. So platinum F8Cs are a serialized are nope. F8Cs are nope. Yes, are all serialized with unique numbers. CG can change that anytime they want. With an NFT, that data can't be altered. That's the difference I'm talking about. But they can change it. Like I said, NFT is only the key. So let's just take this. So can I? No, I can't draw on this. Give me just a blank spot. There we go. So there we go. Nope, that's an N. T is only a string of numbers that lets you get into a file. It is not the file. So this file can be changed at any time, but the key cannot. That key is locked. The key is what's saved, not the file. Because if the actual file was saved, that means they can no longer update the ships. And most of the ships they've sold don't exist. So they obviously have to update them with actual geometry. And if they can update the geometry of a ship, that means they can update whatever about the ship. The lighting, the shaders, components, materials, any of the stuff that the game is actually going to interact with about the ship. The only thing they cannot change is your key to that ship. It's like owning a hyperlink, yeah, to an image on Imgur. You don't own the bytes on the image, right? That hyperlink just says, it's over there. NFTs are not items, they are arrows. 2 items. I really wish that was in front of me. Where are you, jump point? You're so close to the biggest cargo run that anyone's ever done. And on a properly secured blockchain, those arrows will always maintain their integrity. Correct. But the thing they're pointing at doesn't. They could delete all the files to all the ships and you still are left with a key. For instance, you have a key to your house. While you're at work, someone can come and bulldoze your house. You still have the key. The key has not changed. The location has changed. I feel like we're supposed to be close now. I don't want to stop looking at it because I don't know if it'll change. Is that a shadow or is that my eye being weird? It's definitely a shadow. Okay. It's right here. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, that's terrifying looking. Oh, that's terrifying looking. I've not seen anyone doing cargo running in the PTU. Except for just people complaining that, yep, still broken. If this thing cools down so fast too. In we go. Ooh, we got the Seraphim rings. Yeah, let's not go full speed. Frames? You want to, like, come back a second? What on earth? What do we got? 23. Wow. That is so bad. That seems to have cleared up a little bit. Jeez. Okay, so because I do not trust these stations to do anything correctly, I'm going to park near a landing pad. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to sell the stuff. I think. Do you have to be docked to sell it? And then undock and then go to the docking port? I've actually never been able to complete a... No, I've completed the sale, I think, once. But I don't remember if I have to go, if I have to dock, or I can just be in the area and then come undock. I don't know, I thought you knew. Well, we'll try the pad idea first. I think you have to go in, queue the sale, then come... Yes, but do I have to be docked for the station to know, is the question, that I'm here. There's some pads up there. So we're just going to pull up alongside this pad. We're going to EVA in. We're going to tell it, hey, we're here to sell stuff, and we're going to come back to this. See if he yells at me for getting far too close to this. Pretty sure you get that. I hope not. It's over here. Okay, seems fine. We're about to find out. Helmet check. Helmet, okay. I could have pulled forward a bit more. Ah. Oh, man. We are on pad 3. No, we're not. Oh, yes, we're on pad 3. The whole sea is on pad 3. Oh, and it was basically a half-an-hour jump. It was over a half-an-hour jump, by the way. can see it from here. It's just... Oh, you can see the little tail end. Okay. Assume it's down this way. Okay. Habs there. Clinic's there. Hangar's here. Nice. To the Galleria place. Right, you actually have no door. Or the door's broken. We'll see. You don't have to be docked. Processed food. Go! Alright, is this the pin that works? This is the pin that works. We're selling it for 161. Oops. 167. So it is a... Let's see. 6 credit per unit? Which only gets us... I'll do that in a second. What's that minus that? Yeah, it is. Okay, so. I'm sure it's working very hard. Oh, wow, we're here. We can do the profit calculation. 7, 6, nope, 9, 500 minus 7, 32, 600. We only got 37,900 for a half an hour of flight. Do not, I repeat, do not move processed food from Terra Gateway to Magnus Gateway. That is horrible. $37,900. Gosh, dang, that's terrible. Holy cow. Well, fortunately, I will be screenshotting all the commodities in here, and I should have a better plan the next time I attempt this. I think next Friday we'll be doing... the goal for next Friday is going to be platform missions. Or some platform missions. So every Friday is PTU day, as long as there's a PTU running. Otherwise, we'll just kind of go through news and maybe even do stuff with the org. But news and PTU is Friday. But Tuesdays are live research days. No, Wednesdays are live research days. Tuesdays are gameplay days. So I really like my live research days. We're actually currently going through. You're gonna stream the day before your 40-hour stream? Of course I am. I have a schedule to keep up. Yeah. I'm not gonna alter my schedule just because I have a big event coming up. So yeah, I'm doing the 48-hour starting Saturday at noon EST. It'll be me, Ender, and Red J. And also Mick and other people we're gonna invite on. So yeah, we'll be doing the Content Creators Roundtable this Sunday. Monday we have Pathfinders on Tree's channel. Tuesday we have live gameplay, Star System live gameplay, and then Wednesday is live research day. Then we'll be back here on Friday for more PTU work. And then we'll do Saturday starting at noon, 48 hours. So we may not like make it back here Tuesday after CitizenCon. We'll have to figure out then. I don't know. That is yet to be seen. I might need a day of recovery. I also don't know if we're gonna have to cut it short because of my work schedule. I have no idea if they were able to get me that Monday off as well. So we shall see. We shall see. I really just want to let this thing like go. I really don't want to upset it. Quit your job, then obviously I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Unfortunately, I just can't afford it right now. By the way, did you know I had a Patreon? No, the goal is 500 a month from content creation by next October. And if I can do that, then 2026 is basically the year I try to transition off of my traditional job. Because I can easily live on 500 a month. Easily. Just because I'm not a very high maintenance person. I don't do a lot of stuff. Yeah. And so 2025 transition off of, and then maybe by 25 October just be on content creation. That is a reasonable timeline to me. It just requires me, sticking to it. Is it stuck? I don't know, but I don't want to touch it and make it upset. Schedule. Yes, they were able to give me that Monday off. Woohoo! And then I go in 8 to 2 on Tuesday, and then not scheduled. And then Thursday 7:15 to 2:15. And Friday off. 19.5-hour work week. Not bad. That's so cool. I was so worried I'd have to cut my stream short because I requested Saturday and Sunday. And I had forgotten that we would need to start earlier in the day. I can't start. Well, no, I'd still have to. We were going to start later than I would have had to gone into work. Basically, just I forgot what 48 hours meant. $45 starter pack, ramen money, all you need. Wait, what? $45 starter pack and ramen is all you need. 500 a month. How rent alone is $700-800 a month. Well, see, I had to do this fancy thing called living with family. Two, we live in a very low income area in northeastern North Carolina, and we own the house. I say we. My mom owns the house. So it's very low rent. I spend about. I think it's technically $250, but as I actually get more money now, I'll be voluntarily putting that up to $300 for rent, and then obviously I have insurance I pay, and I'll help with whatever other bills the house needs to be, or whatever the other expenses the house needs for maintenance and whatnot, extra food we need, whatever happens. But my personal expenses, my phone's really cheap. My personal amount, like going out to eat food, is really cheap. Like, most of my expenses are luxuries. Well, I don't have a car yet, so I don't know how much my car insurance is going to be. The reason I don't have a car is because there were several wrenches over the past 5 years thrown into me getting a car. So hopefully, end of next year, I will also have a car. So, like I said, we're giving a whole year to transition from getting $500 a month already to do full-time content creation without a traditional job. Okay, we're going to try and interrupt it. We'll see. Okay, so it did just get stuck. Okay. I am just very fortunate to be where I am right now. And if I can get switched over to full-time content creation now, I can then work content creation until I can move to somewhere where I can still support myself on content creation. And that gives me so much freedom. And like, if going to events is the content that I want to do, aka SystemCon, then I can go to SystemCon whenever I want, you know, stuff like that. Wait, so how much profit did you make on this run? 37,900. Did I go to the proper... Oh. I went to pad 1, not pad 3. The whole sea is on pad 3. A terrible run. An absolutely terrible run, all things considered. Did I have fun? Amazing amounts of fun. You guys are great. That just makes me so happy. Seeing the whole scene just makes me so happy. Minus fuel. I didn't even think of that. How much is fuel cost gonna be? Oh, now I'm scared. Oh man. Can I have jetpack? Thanks. Going up. Yes, I was a very bad person. I left the left the door open. Would you get in the stupid bus? All right, let's get this thing unloaded. Do I have any money? Yeah, oh, I got plenty because PTU. Like it is only a $700,000 run. Like for cargo, that ain't bad. Okay, where is it wanting us? Cargo deck's over here. Oh, gotta call the cargo bay. Cargo bay. Where you want me? Cargo deck? Oh, it bugged out. Oh, hey there.
You are clear to launch. Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate.
I don't know why that works, but it works. It's like $1 an hour. Okay. Yep, there it goes. Oh, I thought I was still on. Sorry. Goodbye, cargo. It's been fun. I forgot to do the whole. I need to go back inside. We'll probably end the stream inside. We're gonna go and remind me when we're done emptying the whole sea to get the images for the commodities, please. Stop it. Fan in the windows make noise. Oh, and then I'm just gonna do the other side. We finally have cargo timers, and I'm so excited. Let's go to the bottom now. Gotta go pick up pizza next time. Gotta go pick up pizza next time. Oh, see you later. Bye. Look forward to your triumphant return. Oh boy, it is almost 11:30. I've gone an hour and a half over the plan. That's okay. My plan for streaming does leave leeway for having really good streams and just keep going. So if we're in the middle of something and it's going well, for sure, keep going. You know, he doesn't mean in-game pizza because wait, what? You know, he doesn't in the game pizza in the game because pizza. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I don't know why it takes me so long to understand text. Oof. We have 48. We have 48 cases on the front. So it was a pretty epic run. I mean, I sat in a ship for half an hour. I mean, it's an okay run. Oh man, it's gonna be great. I am so happy that this is a thing. Both the whole sea, the long runs, like this is the gameplay I was waiting for. Like cargo timers, long runs, lots of cargo. I am just so here for it. Like the only thing that can make it better, I'm not the only thing, but one of the things that's gonna make it really, really better, that's not how we English, is engineering and having stuff to like tinker with and tweak as we're on our run. Wear and tear on the hull. Why? It happened when we spawned the ship one of the first times, and it got stuck in the hangar. I think I whacked it on something. Also, ships just kind of like exist with damage now. Like every time you launch, you end up taking damage. I'm just here to see you get yeeted into space. That's never happened. That's not a thing. I really want to see like a partial dock on these, like these pads. These giant like squares.
Initiating ship storage.
No, you stop it.
For your safety, please vacate the area.
So these like squares right here, you like come up to these and dock this way, and then you can move stuff in.
Warning.
Oh shush.
Flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity.
Oh, we probably actually do need to dock this time. Attempt to dock.
That request has already been granted.
Has it now? News to me. Ooh, I'd love to dock right here. Is this a docking spot? Nope, that's an antenna.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Approved to dock.
Oh, it's like a whole dry dock. Jeez. Alright, what else do we need to do that? I keep forgetting which button I'm on. Oh no. I think it's real fidgety sometimes. Hey.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
All right. I left all my other clothes in the other station. Let's go. Let's get those cargo infos. There seems to be a cloud running through your station. So happy. And you can see it. It's so cool. She's so stupid cool. Have I ever mentioned how much I love this game? Even in its current state, even with all the problems, I love it. It's so cool. And the... Oh, I know, I need to do that. That's not right. Tarra-Magnus. Doesn't want me to use the button apparently. Sell. New. Okay, that's weird. L1. And sell 2. All right. Now I'm probably not gonna get a chance to play before it resets again, so we'll be back at Babbage. But we have the data now, so let's actually look at that for a minute. I don't really know where it actually shows up. Where is it saving these? To just a desktop. Okay. Just give me a desktop file. I don't know why these take so long. Is it just I have slow hard drives weren't doing the work? Possibly, probably. Gonna display anything? It's only Explorer that does this. Like everything else can search files just fine. Just Explorer doesn't like working. I'm trying to see you another day. Cargo Master. Yes, Cargo Master I am not. Cargo Apprentice? No. Cargo Intermediary? Sure. Master? No. I don't have the time to master anything. I'm just some guy who likes playing with crap. See if it works. Why is it doing that? Alright, where are they all at? Oh, right here, okay. It's not the image I told you, okay. I've got a yellow border on now. Alright, so we got 5, Carousel 1, and then Carousel 2. Oh, these do shrink, okay. Magnus by. Magnus L2. Alright. So, you can buy... Okay, do you... Well, you don't do Hephaestonite. You don't do... You do distilled spirits. It doesn't say... Well, that's 2,000 per... You only buy it for 500 a unit? How much do you buy it for? You don't buy... They don't buy distilled spirits at all. Okay. So hydrogen, you buy hydrogen for 133. You can buy it. That's how much they have. It doesn't say how much they are. Okay, so distilled spirits, hydrogen. What do we move today? Processed food. They buy processed food. And scrap, and they buy scrap. Okay, so there's a lot of things you can move. As far as moving back, can you move copper? You can move copper. Fluorine, you can move fluorine. Waste, and no, you cannot move waste. Okay, so you actually have a lot of things you can move back and forth. You can move copper and fluorine from Magnus back to Terra. We can move distilled spirits, hydrogen, not medical supplies. Oh yeah, medical supplies, distilled spirits, hydrogen, medical supplies, processed food, and scrap. The only thing you cannot move is Hephaestonite. Neat. All right. All right. Thank you, everyone, for going with me on this incredible, long, and informational journey. I will be back. What's today? Today is Friday. I will be back on Sunday with Star Citizens, the Star Citizen Content Creator Roundtable. The plan so far, I have not nailed it down. Normally I nail it down, but this time, is to get the crew for the 48-hour stream on, talking about CitizenCon as our final road to CitizenCon. Mostly because I don't really have a lot of time and to fix schedules to get more people on, so that's the plan. Yeah, hope you guys join me for that, and we'll be back here on Friday doing some Orson Platforms missions, and we have 48-hour stream on Saturday. Sorry, at noon EST. But thank you again, everyone, for coming by. It has been great. I look forward to seeing you all again, and I'll see you later. As always, be kind. Bye, guys.